Alright guys, so I'm going to show you a fun way to make files a little more versatile. You don't always have to use files exactly how they are. So if you have this file, then you're all set to go already. If you don't, go grab it. Right now Misa has this thank you for 20% off as well, so it's also less money. They run sales. If you have her group, you get 10 or 15% off regularly, and then if you're Forge Royal Plus, you get 30% off, so don't forget to use your discount codes. Alright, so in Illustrator, we're going to rename this right away. We're going to call it, turn the caps lock off. I'm going to put it on my desktop for now. And I'm going to delete the rest. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a tie pin for one of my local veterinary clinics. So I'm going to go, I love the cat paw. So I'm going to use the cat paw. Now there's two ways that you could do this. You could double click on the outline, copy it, make a new layer and paste it. And then you could run this out of 1/8 inch wood. And which is probably what I will do. 1.009 and 1.009. So this would just go right in there. That's where our chip's going to sit. Like I said, I'll probably run this out of 1/8, but if you didn't want to, if you just wanted to run this out of 1/4, you could do that as well. And you would just put this right there, and when you take it into Glowforge, you turn this off, do the front first, cut it, and then flip it over, and then turn this engrave back on, and just engrave this on the back. But I am going to do it out of 2 layers of 1/8. Alright, I'll add text. I'm going to center it and find a cute font.
2 hours later.
Alright, so it's been 17 hours and I have settled on this one. Again, fast way for me to center is just to bring it right to the edges of the lines. And then we will create outlines, Pathfinder, Unite. And we're ready for Glowforge. Alright, so dropping that down to 195, raising this up to full power, 225. That's going to be a score, high quality, but I whacked the speed up a bit. And those stay cuts. And that's ready to run. Okay, so what I'm going to show you to do right now is to go ahead and program a chip to be a business card. We're going to open up NFC tools. We're going to go to Write, add a record. Now down here, we're going to hit Contact. So the contact name that we're going to use, again, this is for a local vet. Sorry, I want this to show up in my phone as the name of the clinic. and then I'll have the vet underneath it. Okay, so that's all filled out. We're gonna hit OK, and now we're just gonna grab our blank chip and we're gonna hit write. And we're gonna touch the tag to our phone. So that write is complete. Now I don't have this person saved as a contact, so this will work out so I can show you how this works. When I touch this, it auto added this to my contacts list. So now I just know, I bumped a tag and I have all of this person's information that they want me to have. So it's a digital business card. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, I went ahead and we programmed this. This is the back piece. And this is the front. Now, I want some color on this. So I'm going to use an alcohol marker and I'm going to stain this real quick. Okay, and now I'm actually going to soften up these colors with some alcohol. Much better. All right. Alcohol dries rather quickly. So that's another method I use. If I wanted to take a darker color and go around, excuse me, and go around the edges, I would do the same thing. I would take alcohol when I was done, spritz it, and then just use something to blend it. You could also just use alcohol pads if you have those. I do not. So let's glue this together. Stain the backs. So I have a big splotch of alcohol right here. I'm just dragging it through it. Okay, and the next thing, so I don't actually, my brooch pins are coming in. Well, they're tie pins, they're on Amazon. But I have these big earring studs that are pretty much the same thing. I'm not going to actually glue this down just because I want to use an actual tie pin. But for the video, all you do, put some super glue on it and put it in the center. And then you would have a finished brooch. And then to show this again, all you do is touch it and it adds the stuff to your phone.